was Mr. Witt was a winner, Mr. McKenzie, which is our science teacher, and Mr. Scott, which is our principal. And this is how they looked after we put their makeup on. And yeah, that's how we did it for them. And from the whole first semester, we raised about $900 for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. The video that we made, it was pretty much an advertisement for students. Yeah. If they want to see their teachers look like that, they donate more. So that's why we made the video. So, do you want to talk about the winter clothes drive? Oh, yeah.
The next big thing that we had after that was the winter clothes drive. And it started out as a coat drive, but it kind of just turned into an all-winter clothes drive. And for a couple of weeks, we just had students donate whatever they could donate, and then that was all donated to a church, which would redistribute the winter clothes to the Columbus community. So we raised about 200 items for that as well, so that was pretty nice.
And then how they did the neighborhood. Okay, so our next thing, something new that we tried this year was, it's called Jeans for Teens. And this is sort of special because we do volunteer at the Dublin Food Pantry, and we help out with that, and that just goes to the whole community. But since we're high school students, we wanted to focus on something that we could actually relate to, so we did something called Jeans for Teens. And what we did for that is we just had, I think, about 2 weeks to collect jeans in homeroom, and it was the week of OGT testing and stuff, so we didn't have we thought that it wouldn't work out, but it actually turned out really well, and we were lucky enough to go to Plato's Closet, and they donated a lot. So I think at the end we had about 1,000 items, mostly jeans and then clothes as well, which we took to Star House at Columbus and gave it to them. And we collected it during spring break and just left it in our garage, and it was just full, and we got bags and bags of clothes, so that was really nice for everyone to donate.
Okay. So our most recent event that we had was the St. Jude's Rally. We actually had it this past Wednesday. And basically for that, we just had students come in after school in the cafeteria with their addresses, and there was just food, and we had snacks as well, and then they would just address their letters. It was fairly informal, but we got a good number of letters written. If students couldn't come to the event themselves for the letter writing, then they would just give us their addresses in advance or write the letters in advance. So that was pretty successful. And then the next thing was we also did a thing where we wrote Veterans Day cards and made Veterans Day cards in November, and then we delivered them to veterans.
Yeah. And then I think it was around December we did the bell ringing for the Salvation Army at, what was it? What was the store's name? Anderson's, yeah. I've never been there, but it was a nice store. And we had another group from Dublin came, and they played their instruments, and they had really nice music. So we just went there, volunteered, got lots of donations. We would stand right by the door and just have a smile on our face and ask for donations. And I'm not sure how much we raised, but we sort of beat the target that they wanted us to get. They had this chart where we wanted to reach. So we did pretty well, and that was nice. We have a picture of that too. And yeah, one of the person that we met there, I think his name is, I don't know, I think it was Kim. I think Kim was his first name, but he was really nice. He just talked about how what we do really helps for Salvation Army, and it was really nice. And he liked it, so we took a picture with him over there. Yeah.
And then the upcoming we have the mobile canteen, which is on May 2nd.
May 2nd, yeah.
And that's just where we make food and then deliver it out in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
So that's about it.
Yeah. So, yeah.